slam! The Ducks roll on! It's gonna end the ball game. And the ball game is over. Yes, and base hit! And here comes the Ducks win, Ducks win, Ducks win! Up in the air. Out of here! Ground ball, not to do it! And the Ducks will eliminate division champ and going to the Atlantic League!
Welcome back to another edition of Long Island Ducks pregame show. My name is Christopher Saitta. Let's get right into it. The Ducks lost last night 6-5, a tough loss, a really bittersweet loss last night for Game 1 of the final Ferry Cup series at Bethpage Ballpark. We had a chance. We got a home run by Mark Krause in the bottom of the ninth to get it up from 6-4 to 6-5. But the Ducks did not were not able to get the victory last night, and now it turns to question, what is the magic number? But the fact of the matter is, there is no magic number. It all depends on wins and losses right now, honestly. If the Ducks won last night and the Somerset Patriots lost last night, it would have been probably a totally different ball game. But since you have in third place, right below the Bluefish, the Somerset Patriots, they can still win the second half technically. So, according to the standings, we are now just 4.5 games. Bridgeport is 4.5 games back, and Somerset Patriots are 6 games back. So these are must wins right now. Today, tomorrow, and into the near future, just to get the wins. I think if the Ducks win the next 2 games or the next 3 games, I hope it's the next 2 games, and Somerset loses the next 2 games, the Ducks have a chance to clinch the second half at home on Sunday. Will it happen? I hope so. I really do, because I would like to see the championship, the second half Liberty Division Championship to be clinched at home, obviously for the final game of the season at home on Sunday. So I think tonight and tomorrow are must-wins for the Ducks, and especially for the Ferry Cup series. We need to get some wins on the board for a chance to stay alive. If they win today and they win tomorrow, and Somerset Patriots at least lose those 2 games, we will be back up 6 games, which puts, I think, from what I understand, which puts Somerset Patriots out of reach of the playoffs. We have 1 game on Monday in York to make up for the rain out on, I think it was Wednesday. And then we go to Somerset, not Somerset, then we go to Southern Maryland to face the Blue Crabs one more time, and then we go to the defending Atlantic League champion Sugarland Skeeters for the final 4 games of the season. Yeah, 4 games of the season. Now these are must wins right now for the Ducks, because you don't want to be able to go. You don't want to go to a 1-game wild card match, because the intensity will be there. There won't be any clear where is it going to be. But the fact of the matter is, these are must wins right now to stay in the playoffs and stay on the chase. They have not put any playoff tickets on sale yet, due to the fact that these next couple games are kind of important. I'm super excited to see what unfolds. I was so happy to be back at the ballpark last night, seeing everybody, the faithful flock and everybody. But tonight's game starts at 6:35, gates open at 5:35. It's a fireworks extravaganza to close out those Saturday nights at the ballpark. Also, when you leave the ballpark today, you'll get a $10 off a $50 purchase or more at Dick's Sporting Goods as you leave the ballpark. It's going to be a packed house there at Bethpage Ballpark. Probably a sellout. My first sellout of the season, seeing it live. But I know they've been having sellouts every Saturday since summer began. So you can get your tickets right now at 631-940-3825 or liducks.com. That is it for today's pregame show. I have a really busy day ahead of me getting ready for tonight's Ducks game and fireworks extravaganza. So I will see you guys at the ballpark. Let's go Ducks, and let's get this playoff spot.